Yeah, I tend to fall asleep now and then, you see, just randomly. Too many years of painting, you see, all the fumes. And mind you, climbing up and down chimneys for 5 years as a young lad didn't help none.
Oh, that no, I don't think that would. Why don't you go ahead and drink some water and have some nice food? There's a lovely little lass over there. She did fall into sleep when I was talking to her. I suggested having some nice water and stuff, and she did take kindly to that. She thought that was a good idea. Maybe that'll help you too.
Yeah, I haven't had a feed today. Whereabouts is some water and some food
I think
around here?
I got some.
Oh, hang on, I've got
That's-
some mushies on me actually. I
I
found in
don't
the
reckon
field.
you
I'll
should
just
be
eat them.
eating them. That might. I guess. Okay then.
Oh,
yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
don't,
I feel.
Janita, grab
Maybe
onto this
that's why I
railing
keep
here,
falling
Janita.
asleep. Oh,
There,
thank you. Yeah,
stabilise yourself.
Don't feel
Maybe,
all that. I don't feel hungry anymore. Oh, but maybe I do. Maybe I just feel like chewing on something else.
Why don't you
I
go
don't know
ahead
if
and
that
put
was
them
such a good idea.
them mushrooms in like your pocket and like zip that up or something? You know, like keep that
Oh.
closed. Oh dear. If you're gonna throw
excuse me, mate.
let me go not on this nice stonework here.
Oh,
I think
sorry about that. Hang on. Hang on, I've got a cloth here. I'll clean up for myself. No, it's all right.
there's some doctors just over there. Maybe they'll help. Oh, this is
Are you
Oh.
alright?
hello
Oh
there.
no, it's all right. I got it under control.
So I was in
Hang
the
on.
floor over there, but I'm fine now.
Oh, I guess that's the most peculiar thing I done ever saw. Someone that's
Alright.
very
is
short
there
and
something
green
I
and
can help
says
you
that they was in the floor. I guess
Sorry about that. It was very
Oh,
rude of
that's-
me, but it wasn't a lot of mess, and I had a cloth on me, so I've cleaned it all up. No, I
that's
don't
just
need to see any
fine.
doctors. Definitely don't need to see any of them.
Oh,
But at least I'm not hungry now.
well, I guess some problems done solve themselves, don't they?
Well, that's right. You eliminate one problem, and you find yourself stuck in another.
Like,
Yeah, I'll say
getting
that's quite
headaches
accurate.
or-
Tell me, I didn't catch your name. My name's Dale, but most people will call me Kronk. You can call me whatever you like, though. I don't really mind.
Oh well, that's nice to meet you, Sophia. My name's Cassidy.
No, my name isn't Sophia. It was Dale.
Oh, well,
that most people call
You
me
said I
Kronk,
can
but
call you whatever I
can
like,
call
and
me-
I like to call you Sophia.
well, I'll be buggered. I did too. Righto. Well, you can call me that if you like.
Oh, that's
You did get
just
me there.
nice.
I've been talking
Well, that's
Actually,
nice.
you're the first person. You're the first person to play on that little line. So well done. Thank you. Tell me, Cassidy, is it all right for me to bring my big iguanodon thing up here so I can unload some of that faction crap that I want to sell? Trying to
I
get a
think,
couple of gold together, you see, because the guy's going to sell me a frog.
Well, that
I did
seems
like the look of
that
riding on
seems
the frog.
right. Splendid. I think if you'd go ask these people over there, I think they're the ones. See, I'm just visiting this fine historical site, as they say.
Right.
That's what they call this place. They don't say it's city,
Alright.
but it's a city. You know.
Well, it was good to meet you, Mr.
Yeah, well, I think of them as towns, but whatever works for people, you know. It's a gathering of folk, all much the same. Couple of buildings, somewhere to vomit, you know, the usual.
Yeah, that's how I see cities. Gathering of people, somewhere to vomit. Pretty much lovely that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll have to ask them. I don't have a coin to me name, you see, Cassidy. I'm a poor man.
Oh,
I've got to try and establish myself somehow.
What
I don't
see,
have a lot going for me, I'm afraid.
I would recommend you doing some chicken farming, because them eggs they give you money for them eggs. They're heavy though. You gotta develop a strong back to get in that line of work. But that's what my folks used to do back before this here dinosaur island. Oh, that tiger there's got bunny ears. That's a
Well,
thing, I guess.
I'll be buggered. Well, that's a rather funny look. That's a weird look, isn't it?
That's
Must be the time of year. Egg day or something coming up.
I think
Well, egg farming, I could probably get into that.
they'll get you a few
I'm
shiny
not
coins.
much of a farmer. Oh well, it could be a start anyway. I've got to sort of establish myself around here first, and I guess if you ever need looking for odd jobs to do for you, then keep old Dale Cronk in mind, like handyman. You know,
I'll
there's
remember
not a lot
that.
I can't do or wouldn't do.
Well, that's nice to
Yeah.
know. But I say, I don't think
So
you
what?
have many troubles with them chickens. You just throw some seeds down and get the eggs. It's pretty easy.
All right, I might end up eating them instead. I don't know.
Well,
That's my
I
only
do think
problem.
you put a pan on that fire and just an egg on that. That's quite good. That's gonna be a lot better than them mushrooms you've been eating. I think that's in a cave. I don't think you want to eat them again.
Right, I'll have to have a look into that. I met a farmer, so I'll have a chat to him about any tricks and tips of the trade. I
Well,
did
I'll
meet
find
some
out.
knights a few nights back. There
So
were some knights here some nights ago, but those knights seem to have gone in the last few nights. You seen any
I see.
knights around?
I don't see any nights this night, but maybe last night there was nights here, or maybe tomorrow night there were nights here. I don't think I'm seeing any nights ever though. If I'm flat with you.
Well, there were some knights in the south there. They said they were protecting the south, but I've heard they're not there anymore. So not protecting much at all by the sounds of it.
Maybe there's not much to protect since night's a bit of a relic in it, like from them old medieval days. You know, that's a bit old there, bit outdated.
A bit of a night too old, maybe.
Well, that's it. See, I'm from a more progressive era. See, when the steam trains has just come out, so obviously I'm quite modern.
Oh yeah, very much so. I'm probably from a somewhat similar time myself, but it's all pretty bloody irrelevant in here, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I think, I don't know what this magic metal thing is, I guess. So, yeah, I guess I'll say, yeah, you're right. Unless you're from dinosaur and, magic metal times. I don't know what time that be. Except for now, of course. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'm just sitting there now. But yeah, there's a holy bloody hell. What the heck was that?
You don't want
Did
to
that
look at
fella
them.
just pop out of there?
Well, you see these? I wouldn't.
What
Nah,
the
I wouldn't
heck
go
was
ahead and
that?
mess with them. That's
What the bloody hell?
This is they
To the
make
frost
people.
keep. Oh, that looks like a. That,
Oh.
Time I go to that thing.
oh,
I wouldn't. See,
oh, hello.
these,
Someone else
these
is coming
people
here.
done come
What
from that thing. I wouldn't mess with
Hello.
that. Hi there.
Well, that's a bloody interesting thing. So what? They just pop out of there?
I
that's
wonder
amazing.
if I
I've never
wonder.
seen nothing like that in my whole life.
No, I
Hello.
wonder if these people can now taste colors since that doesn't look like it's safe.
Oh, it's perfectly safe. Only people die on occasion.
Oh, I see. That's reassuring.
Yeah,
Thanks.
something like a 1 in 10 chance.
Well, that's just
Oh, 10,
don't do that.
Hello.
10% chance is probably a better odds than I have going down a chimney, you know?
Oh, that's pretty good. I guess it's better
Frost-
than the coast. This is, you know, you get eaten by a
Frost
dinosaur.
Keep.
Oh, I don't know if I'd go
I'll be
there.
buggered. How many of these things are there? You wouldn't go
I think
in there? Why wouldn't you go in there,
User
love?
disconnected from your channel.
I think it'd be enough for the see those light pillars. I think it's for one of every them. So maybe 3. I only seen 3.
Oh, what, oh, then? Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? I've
I'd
only
say it
seen
would.
2 of them. I didn't know there was a third one. I've only seen a red one and a green one.
I guess.
Is there a third one? What colour's
I
the
guess
third
this,
one?
See, this here is
Oh, it'd be
green.
red then, wouldn't it? That makes sense.
I guess yeah.
This one's
Greensfield
red, isn't it?
Docks.
It's got...
It is green. I think it's glowing green. I don't know though.
Well,
Maybe there's 4 then.
well, it
'cause
looks
it's-
red to me.
Where's the red one? I don't know. I don't.
But
it
you
doesn't-
reckon don't go...
should-
You don't reckon go in them? Well, maybe I'll take your advice now. I'll find out a
I
bit
mean,
more information about all that.
You can go ahead and use them.
No
but I
rush,
don't
is there?
think you should. I mean, I'll get that lizard and ride on the back of that one everywhere, and it seems to deal with me just fine. So I think that works out quite nice for me. But if you want to go through there, I mean, other people do, but that looks messed up.
I mean, we're not. That's the whole point.
Oh, well, maybe at another time. today I'm just here to sell about 300 thatch and a couple of fibres.
Well, that's
I can make myself a quid.
well, that's gonna be quite good, I guess. But yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you, Sophia, and you do take care now.
Likewise, Cassidy. Nice. Thanks for your information about the gizmos here.
Well, I
And
wish I knew.
might see you around
more.
the traps. I did mean
Yeah.
I didn't mean to ask what you get up to in these lands. You did say something about farming.
Chicken
Is that
farming.
still what you're doing now?
Pretty much just some chicken farming for now. I'd like to be more than, picking up the eggs, but I guess that's my life now. That's, what I do back home is what I do here. It's a little sad, really.
Oh, fair enough. At
Well,
least you got something to keep you going, I guess.
I
I better get going, and I'll let you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, but nice to meet you. I'm sure
Nice.
we'll run into each other
Nice.
again.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time.